man.
We got 3 Zacks.
Yeah, there's Zach. Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can get a couple more Zacks. Hold on.
Nice, man. No, just the markets here. I mean, both the Nikkei and uh, the 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 Singtai index have been opened up pretty strong based on I think election news, or the possible outcome of this election so far. So the I guess those the betting pools are have grown up even pretty much larger than they're talking about the $1 billion pool. So
I couldn't find anywhere to bet on Joe Biden. Have you seen any of them or no?
there's not, bro. That's what I'm saying, though. I was talking about the cultural ambiguity, for as far as like here in China, for example, uh, a lot of people can't relate to I guess, the democratic cause here, because China, Korea, and Japan are homogenous societies that are you can't even call it conservative. I would just say are based on common sense. So from the cultural attachment doesn't really lend itself to voting for for our our current office right now. So there's no there's a lot. I mean, one of the pools is at $1 billion right now, so it's crazy.
Which pool is that?
No, in China they have there's a couple different they have all, like, just like in the States, there's different, or like there's different betting pools, but like there's like on QQ and on Rendao, there's a couple large, and they're not official pools because that would be illegal, but there are some betting pools that are offshore in Singapore and in Hong Kong, for example, on the outcome of the election, and a couple other different, like, just percentages, etc. But one of the pools is up to $1 billion USD. So kind of interesting that there's this much interest this year. So I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but $1 billion is a lot of money, though. So,
I mean, question though, like, how much stock do we put into these things? Like, do we put more stock into these than polls like in traditional media, like, or
and what? I know how wrong they've been.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like, is this
our guys,
better?
Our guys were very speculative of all of the betting pools in general, and mostly because Polymarket is owned by Peter Thiel, which is backing Trump advance. Also, Polymarket is only available on Polygon, and it's only crypto people voting, and it's KYC, so no Americans are voting; it's the rest of the world voting. So
that's 100%. And here it's just based on satire, anyways. Though it's and a lot of that's again the cultural ambiguity. It's, if you look at I was talking about that last night before I passed out, though. But then there's also, at the same time, unfortunately, there's the same pools on the two conflict zones that are in parallel focus right now. So lots of that happening. But other than that, Zach, there's some more news on Sonium coming out later today for the side chain. So, and Samsung's more news on Samsung.
I love the yawn, bro. I can tell you just woke up. Get some coffee.
Yeah, I need to, man. I'll get up soon, man. So I'm trying to get up right now, man. Feel slow motion, bro.
So. I think you're dream talking.
No, I'm going over these notes that I wrote before I said that, and I would check back into. But
yeah, I need to speak. We get it when they go to sleep. We get it when they wake up. It's early morning soft speak.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Zach, did you what's up with Ethereum?
It tanked.
Back for you. Did it tank?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't looked at the chart.
No, Zach, that is
It
inaccurate. But
Yeah, it retraced
Oh,
pretty
really?
hard.
It came
no,
back up.
dude, Ethereum, bro, hold
Yeah,
on.
$1 million.
It's battling BTC right now. It's been going up and
Wait,
down all
hold
day.
on. No, Zach, you no, we're not talking about.
No,
No,
Zach was talking
Ethereum.
about meme coin Ethereum.
Oh, okay. I was
Ethereum.
talking about the BTC ETH chart. I've been
Yeah,
hearing
yeah.
these maxis for
No,
days. It keeps going back and forth.
No, I'm talking about Ethereum. Yeah,
Ah.
it rallied to $1 million again. So
Oh
Yeah.
shit! No way.
paid.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well,
Zach,
That
call
always
Rob,
happens.
please. Like, hello.
that always happens, doesn't it?
Well, you have a million different things to track, but I mean, people could get into you in Austin's trading bot, so be able to have
Shameless
more eyes
plug. I love it.
plugging your shit here softly. Must be
Nice.
awake, right?
Oh my.
So
Ooh, yeah, that sounded. Ooh. Ambidextrous, what's up?
Not a much. I just I was tapping back in. I went back to my garage and I saw you guys had ended the space a long time ago, so I was just jumping back in and catching back up.
Yeah, I just wanted to start another one. I was standing in one spot for 8+ hours, so I'm like, oh shit, let me move around. That's
Check it out.
probably good. Summers, what's up? How you doing, man? Night shift tonight?
Yeah, they put me on midnights. I'm at home right now. I go into work at midnight till 10:30.
Got you, bro.
I originally came up because you said you were cracking open a light calorie beer. Is that what you drink when you eat all that steak?
Usually red wine, but I don't know. A Miller Lite just sounded perfect.
Not a natty light.
Where is Gino? Because
or a Bush latte.
Testosterone on you, Zach, right now. Low.
A Bush latte? What is that?
You never heard of Bush Light called a Bush Latte? Where have you been?
No.
Come on, man. Oh, you're out in California. Never mind.
God damn it! Don't judge me. We have Modelo lattes, as you call them.
Modelo lattes. You guys got the tahini on the rim.
Oh my.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on now. Texas and Cali, you got to have some tahini.
If you don't got some like tahini on the rim or like some chamoy on the rim with your Modelo, you're just kind of a loser.
It is a game changer, though. Rank,
Game
what's going
changer to
on?
say the least. I will lick the chamoy off of your lips.
Good
Not you.
Lord.
Whoa.
Anybody. Right. No, I mean not you. Maybe you.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
I didn't know this was this kind of space, Zach.
Neither did I.
I just woke up from a day drinking nap, so it's gonna be.
Oh
I
my.
guess he is ambidextrous.
That's not what that means.
Or does it?
Or does it? Both hand on it.
Hot to you.
Zach,
Well.
what the hell's MAGA on ETH doing?
I have no idea at the moment. I'm actually trying to do dinner with the kids.
Oh, I hear some
My
sizzling.
kids still have to go to school tomorrow, so.
I hear that.
Acting like
But-
you cook regularly.
But I don't cook. I just clean. Shelby cooks. But I was looking at a lot of the Trump tokens. They're retracing back. So I'm taking profits as I'm doing dishes.
MAGA on ETH is back to 71, although I think it dipped harder than that. Yeah, it dipped really hard, actually. All the way down to like 60 something. It's going to be interesting to see like what happens with meme coins and stuff when like big battleground states get announced, if anything.
It will be. I mean, like for me, I still hold $60 worth of Baron that was worth $500 at one point, and I should just probably dump it now because I don't see that going anywhere.
Zach was just who was just in here. Zach, he's got a good space, by the way, guys. Make sure you guys follow him. They do a good. They do a really good trading space. Kova, what's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of out loud comment on one of your posts. I hope you posted it today, but something about New Yorkers being mobilized to go to Pennsylvania to help with the election to try to get people to vote for Democrats. Is that
I
right?
saw Mario posted that. Like, is that real? Like, what is that?
Like, I don't know. I just saw it. That's why I was trying to get more, if there was more information out there, because that's crazy. I mean, can you imagine? Like you're a Pennsylvanian and you have a New Yorker show up. It's like, hey, yo, how about you go and vote for Democrats? So like that's fucking. I don't know. That's kind of stupid. I think. I like to see him try to do that in Texas too.
He posted it early this morning, and there's no community notes on it. So, I mean, that tells me that if it were fake, that community notes would have been all over it. I mean, that's not legal, is it? Am I living under a rock?
Well, I think Pennsylvania is a voter ID state. I don't think they have it like California. So that wouldn't really make sense for them to go there to do that.
Well, didn't Pennsylvania actually just shut down their illegal voter booths that they had because there was nobody showing up? Like that, I think they had it was like 16 plus illegal voter booths across their state, something like that. And because there was no illegals showing up to vote, they just shut them down.
No, I don't think they were going to go there and vote. I think they're there. They were getting mobilized to go out there and probably hold up signs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they called me illegal voter booths. I'm not sure why then, but that's what I was under the impression that they were operating under. But yeah, they shut them down as of yesterday because of no shows. So that was funny. Yeah, I believe that was a state. Go for it, Zach.
I was gonna say,
Holy Shelby, is she okay?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on back there? I know.
she's mad at me.
He needs to focus.
Holy Shelby. All right. Yeah, I mean, my own personal experience, if nobody else is speaking, I feel like either I'm rugging somebody or I'm rugged. So somebody say something if I am. My own personal experience with friends and family, like I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the space, the first space was, it's just been really combative from the left for me. And that's just been my personal experience, just when it comes to crypto, the crypto sphere. But when it comes to personal and friends and family and everything, I've gotten emails from family in the last 3 weeks that I haven't heard from in months and in years, even some of them. They're like, I know you're a Trumper. You need to change your opinion. It's craziness. It's craziness.
Hey, man.
I've had the same thing, man. I'm Hispanic, so my entire family's Hispanic. They're first generation immigrants, or they're immigrants, all of them. They came over, so they're just hardcore Democrats. And my dad came to visit with my mom like a month or so ago, and I just brought up the conversation, man. And he's like, for real? You're a Republican? I'm like, dude, I was in the military. Like, we like our raises, we like our guns, and that's just where I am. He's like, but they're all racist, and I was like, Dad, you got to do your research. And then I was having this conversation over at with Pedro Space last Friday. That I went over with my daughter's I took my daughter to visit one of her friends, and we were hanging out with her parents, and it was a group of us. And of course politics came up, and all I said was one of them mentioned that Trump was racist. And I said, where did he get that from? And have you looked up videos? Because I've came across videos where he denounces Nazi skinheads that he doesn't even like talking to them because he feels like there's the lowest form of human beings. And I saw the video myself. I didn't hear it from somebody else. I looked it up because when I started noticing the media was twisting shit around, I was like, all right, if they're doing this, why are they doing this? So I dug around. I looked into, I would look up things that people hate about Trump, and then I would try to find things to kind of either line up with it or debunk it. So I found that video, me specifically, and I brought it up to them. Man, I had 6 Caucasians telling me that our old president was racist. And what I was thinking, I was like, I'm pretty good